Dr. Michael Dorsi. I'm a neurosurgeon specializing in minimally invasive spine surgery. I was first drawn to medicine with the commitment to basically help people like everyone else. So at Johns Hopkins University, where I went for college, there wasn't a pre-med major. And so I looked through the possibilities as to, well, what could I study? And neuroscience at Johns Hopkins was an up-and-coming field. And fortunately, one of the world's premier pain research laboratories was at Johns Hopkins at the time, and it was run by the neurosurgery department. And that's where I first got paired up with my mentors at Johns Hopkins in neurosurgery. And within about a week, I knew I wanted to be a neurosurgeon. Typically, my relationship with a patient starts before they show up. I'll often have access to some of their medical records and imaging, and I spend a good amount of time the nights before my clinics reviewing the upcoming patients, so that when a patient comes, I already have a general idea what their studies look like before they walk into the room. I am typically regarded in our community as the most conservative spine surgeon around. What I see a lot of times is people are getting recommended surgery and they don't need it. And also I'm known as a very safe surgeon. I haven't had a lot of patients with complications or readmissions. And I think that in a community really speaks for itself. The best care for spine patients is a holistic, multidisciplinary care. One of the things that I've been very fortunate in my career to have is great colleagues in pain medicine, very competent, cutting edge pain management specialists who are good communicators. And so we have an ongoing dialogue with many of the patients that we share, saying, okay, well, here's my thoughts. Here's what I can help the patient out with. What can you do? And, oh, did that work? No, let's try this. So I think that communication on the patient's behalf between doctors is essential, and very much so in treating patients with spinal conditions. For me, it's not so much that there's one static procedure I like doing. I enjoy evolving. I enjoy learning new approaches to helping people and employing those. I find that both, beneficial for patients and also just fulfilling as a surgeon. I'm fortunate to have a career that's very rewarding. As stressful as it can be, it's twice as rewarding. For me, what really gets me the most excited is that, 2 to 4 month post-operative visit when a patient walks in smiling and says, I haven't felt this good in years. That to me is the ultimate thanks, is seeing that. Seeing someone who has been crippled by pain for a long time. And when I meet them, sometimes it's on the point of desperation because they've had surgeries, they've had procedures, they've been told it's hopeless. And sometimes you figure it out. And sometimes the surgery fixes the problem. And when it does, it's remarkably rewarding.